Scorpio, welcome to Star Card Tarot. This is Darcy, your intuitive slash medium tarot reader slash light language worker. Yeah, been having a lot of ideas come through to add some depth and weight to my channel. Still focusing on trying to make it shorter than an hour for these videos, but it is a monthly read. So this is for Scorpio, July 2020. That's if you're Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any other strong placement. Definitely check out what the planets are doing. I know there's quite a few retrogrades going on. And yeah, if you have a Scorpio, like, so I know Neptune was, maybe still is, in retrograde. So I found out where my Neptune was. It's in Capricorn, so I was focusing on those readings last week very heavily. Venus was, and my Venus is Gemini, so, and so on and so forth. Also, if you can find out what your midheaven or north node is, check out that video. If it's a Scorpio, then you're in the right place. And of course, if it resonates, then it's for you. I never box spirit in. I just let it flow to whoever needs to hear it. So I'm going to start this reading off with an oracle card. Sorry about the glare, my goodness. This is the Doreen Virtue Crystal Angels Oracle deck. It's, I guess, a really rare deck, is what I've been told. Apparently she doesn't do these anymore, so it's special. It's the first oracle deck, tarot deck of it. It's oracle, but it's the first deck I ever got. I got it 3 years ago, so it's very special to me. And it's always given great messages. So dear angels, what do Scorpios need to hear for July 2020? Please show us. Beautiful. This makes sense. I was feeling a bit of anxiety when I was tapping into your energy. So the underlying card here is Citrine. So also these 3 cards that came out will be good for you to use during July. It will help you with any of the messages that are on these cards. So Citrine will help you with unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God, higher power, spirit, universe, fill in the blank, for healing and solutions. So this is a beautiful card here. It has a beautiful dove, and the citrine, beautiful yellow. Citrine brings happiness, sunshine, positivity. It definitely helps with releasing worries. And the dove, of course, representing spirit here. And I don't know if you can notice the beautiful rainbow rays. Rainbow rays have been really something that's been popping up a lot lately in many of my readings. I apologize for the background noise. I do live in a complex, so it's gonna happen. Tiger's Eye is the next one. Self-confidence through God confidence. Again, giving your burdens, your worries to God. It says believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And there's this beautiful angel here on top of this beautiful piece of jade. And also it looks like big wings coming off, right? Can you see that? Again, there's like rainbows within these waves here. I'm getting the message, if any of you have heard of starseed families or anything of that sort, to look it up, or look up what rainbow rays are in spirituality. That will be helpful towards your awakening, if you feel called to do so. Also, this purple in the angel's wings is calling out for any of my indigo fellow human beings to look up indigo child and what that represents. If that resonates for you, you might find some help there as well. And overall, Tiger's Eye, it has to do with our solar plexus. It helps with that. So it helps with confidence, self-esteem, And I'm really just getting the message that, like, I'm hearing Scorpio, you know you're stronger than that. You know you're stronger than that. You know you're stronger than this. You will always get through this. And this coming out next, Jade, I'm getting two messages. One is that I'm getting that some of the collective Scorpios are not feeling well. And if that's the case, I wish you so much healing. And I'm praying, and I know, I feel in my heart that it's going to be, connecting to your source, your spirit, your higher self, higher power, whoever you place in that category of divine will help you. Also, holistic medicine, because this is the symbol of holistic medicine. The second message, as you can see, the chakras are within those two snakes, which represent, to what I'm seeing there is like the Kundalini snake, you know. Which is also a message that's been coming up a lot, is like weaving, interweaving. Interesting. Wow. So wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. So hence I said, if you're not feeling well, I'm getting a very positive feeling from this card that you're gonna, heal just fine, whatever that is. I'm also hearing mostly, though, is like a transcendent. Like, I feel like my Scorpios are ascending, whether they know it or not. Like, you are elevating. Your chakras are clearing. You're moving on to a higher level of yourself, of being. It's like I'm hearing closing out a cycle. So let's see what the tarot has to say about that. So let's get some tarot to clarify. And since these did come out with so much rainbow colors and chakras, clearly there's chakras going on here. I was thinking, and Spirit's confirming with your reading, that I'm going to clarify with this awesome little deck that I use usually just for friends and private readings. It's my baby. Sorry. I literally cherish this little deck. It has, so it's the White Sage Tarot. Sorry, I literally have White Sage in the box itself. Here it is. The White Sage Tarot deck by Teresa Hutch. Amazing deck. It's amazing. The Magician is underneath right now, but I'll just give you an example. No, okay, so alright, here's two examples. So here are the Ten of Cups, right? And so they have beautiful, the cups are shown, Ten of Pentacles are shown as these beautiful, I was thinking the sea cups, sea dollars, and then this rainbow up here, Ten of Pentacles, doesn't have a rainbow in it. Ten of Cups does, that's why I probably was thinking that. But the rainbow represents the crown chakra. So each of these cards, I don't think the Major Arcana does not have it. As you can see, the Magician here. But each of these cards has a string in it. Like this is the Nine of Wands, and it has it's like pinkish, but that pink is representative of root chakra. Six of Wands has the orange for the sacral. And right here, Six of Pentacles, beautiful balance with the solar. So I was brainstorming. I'm literally going to just do this right now. Live on this, well not live, but on my recording. So the point of these cards is when there's a blockage, we will chant to clear that blockage. I think for this video, because it's so spontaneous, I'm just going to tell you what the chant is. And you can write it down, whatever you need to do to remember it, and do that chanting on your own. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I am super in my Aries moon right now, obviously. Alright, Scorpio. Before I do this, so I'm just gonna let you guys know. So these are the cards that came with it. So the chakras, the 7 chakras, right? So if the root chakra comes up, the mantra is Lam, sacral is Vam with a V, Solar plexus, Ram with a R. Heart is Yam with a Y. Throat, Ham with H. Third eye is Om. Crown is Om or Ah. That's also known to be that as well. Okay. I'll put that in the description so you guys can have that there. I want to give a shout out to Rob's Tarot. I just watched his Leo video and it really actually helped me kind of clarify what I've been thinking lately. So shout out to Rob's Tarot. Check him out. He's amazing. Alright. Scorpio. We have some wellness. We have some self-confidence through God confidence. Overall, unnecessary worry. I'm hearing it's worry about your health. It's or someone's health, or you're worrying about your process. Like if you are doing some spiritual work. Let's see what the cards say. All right, what is the overall energy of July for Scorpio? What are they in? What is their energy? Scorpio, you got strength here. Got beautiful strength. Yeah, that's the message I heard. That's what I was hearing. You can get through this. It was a channel. It was from someone's ancestor. Yeah. Scorpio, you are in your strength. You are in this like fiery go-getter kind of attitude. You know yourself on a different level, I'm hearing. You understand. The lion represents our inner beast, if you will. It's like our instincts, our wild and untamed self. I'm hearing addictions. I'm hearing like, you know, it's just like I'm also hearing inner critic. Yeah, it's anything like really forceful that can be within us. Overbearing, like things like that. But this woman is gently like taming this lion, you know? And the infinity symbol above her head, it's like she's definitely connected with the divine. So that is what your overall energy is for July, which is amazing. Any challenges that Scorpio need to know about in July 2020? What are the challenges Scorpio may be facing? Yeah, you're feeling imprisoned by your own thoughts here and there. I'm hearing that you're going to be feeling like in this mental prison. Funny how you got 8. 2 8s right here. 88. That is an angel number for you in July. Definitely look up the meaning of 88. I can actually probably give a little description in the drop-down box too for you guys. Might need to start writing this stuff down so I forget everything. Chakras, 88, okay. You think you're trapped, but you're not. Whenever you're in this challenge, feeling stuck mentally, could be a writer's block type feeling, like if you're doing a creative project. Or you could literally be feeling kind of bound and trapped. Maybe you're feeling like you can't speak what you want to speak because you're in this strong energy. Could be an air sign that's making, or a fire sign that's making you feel this way. Or with strong air or fire in their chart. But I'm really feeling like this is you. So I'm going to say it's actually probably more of an air sign that may be making you feel this. Or they have air in their chart. Or it's just your own mental prison here. That you're aware of though. Like you're aware of this. You're aware that it's making you stiff, I'm hearing. Can't untie. You might be trying to detach from something that's affecting your health. And you need a lot of confidence to get through it, which is completely like, Spirit's going to give you this confidence. You know, with the infinity, also it's like an 8, right? And then you have 8, 8 here. 888, even 888, look that up. Spirit's giving you this confidence to get through this in July. Okay, so don't worry too much about this. But I'm just letting you know, but that is going to be the challenge at some point. 88, 888, that's going to help you understand. Alright, so we have energy, challenge. What is the advice, Spirit, for Scorpio for July 2020? Let go of the past. Change. Accept change. This is a 5. 5 is about change. And the 5 of Cups, he's mourning over these 3 spilled cups. Could be 3 relationships that didn't work out or feel unhealthy in some way. Yeah, and that's what's giving you this here, I think. That's what's giving you this feeling of mental prison. It's like maybe you need to process these losses. It's like 3 specific emotional traumas or losses to you. And once you do, Scorpio, I'm feeling like that's when you're going to get these 2 of Cups. Like, these 2 cups are behind this person. But they're not realizing because they're so focused on that. And also this bridge has 2 new beginnings and 2 cups. See the bridge back here with the 2 like arches? Whenever there's an arch in the background of a tarot card, it's a new doorway, it's a new gateway, it's a new beginning. And you actually, and there's 2 in this. There could maybe be 3. He could be standing over the other one, you know, because it looks like there could be a 3rd there, right, with the length of the river. I'm hearing that you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in these spilt cups. You put a lot of heart into it. And that's what's so painful for you to let go of. It could be giving you headaches or neck pain. I just got like a really bad pain in my neck all of a sudden. The advice is to mourn. It's to just release it. It's okay to cry. Like, it is okay. I know my Scorpios are super strong. I'm a Leo, and Scorpios and Leos are actually really alike in their strength, you know. And I feel like Leos and Scorpios can also, you know, I mean, I'll just speak for myself, but once I took off that layer and opened my heart more and let myself cry, it was so freeing. I'm not going to be surprised if we have to do some heart chanting mantras when we clarify with the other cards. What is the blessing for Scorpio in July? What is the blessing when they process this 5 of Cups? Why have got 2 cards here? This is interesting. What's the outcome? You're ending a cycle. Oh my god. I knew it was gonna come out. I knew the world card was gonna come out for you guys. I felt that so strongly. Okay. So underline of this entire reading is the 5 of Wands, which of course is more about change. So you have 2 5s, also 55. That's an angel number for you. So 88, 55. So they're obviously battling and they're fighting, and it's a passion, fiery fight. It's like they just can't understand one another. They all have their Ace of Wands, and they're like literally beating each other with it. It's like, no, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. They're all trying to like win this battle of who's right, you know, and it's just not beneficial. You know, the change that comes after is the 6 of Wands, which is a victory card. But the lesson of that Six of Wands, of the Victory card, is to not forget who helped you, right? And that's the whole lesson there. Is that, is the victor really victorious? Or are they just gonna let it blast their ego open? You know what I mean? It's like that whole thing. But I feel like Scorpio, you know that. Like, that's not your issue. I feel like that's the other energy. That's the other person's issue. The blessing, which is why I had to ask for the outcome, because this was like confusing me on how is it a blessing. But now I see. The blessing is that this cycle is done. The grieving, you're gonna have this strength all July because you're ending a really, really hard cycle. Like, this is what the blessing is, okay? Nine of Wands in the upright and the Hierophant in reverse. Which, yeah, I know. If anyone here knows tarot, they're probably like, what? How is that a blessing? So again, let me go back. This is your overall energy, okay? It's the Strength card. You're having divine strength because you are ending a cycle of constant conflict, feeling like you're in this mental prison that you can escape from, but yet you can't, because she's blindfolded. She doesn't know that. You know what I mean? This emotional grievancy, like, oh, like just thinking about the past, thinking of like, if I did this different, if I did that different. And it's been keeping you up at night at times, giving you headaches. It's really been a long challenge. The blessing is that you're gonna sleep again. Like, even though it's in the upright and it's talking, and this means, you know, in the upright that, you know, lack of sleep, you know, but it's a progression. You're going from the 8 to the 9. And this Hierophant in the reversed. So the Hierophant is like a connection between the divine. It's talks about, you know, religions and things like that, devotion to faith. I'm getting, and it's another 5. You have 555 here. And 5, yeah, 5 plus 9 is 15. I mean 14, which is a 5. 5, 4 5s. God, I'm like getting chills. Yeah, I mean, what I'm hearing, I just need to double check this. Like, it's just, with all these synchronicities with the numbers here, it's a big deal. Yeah, it's a crazy, okay, so it is what I was feeling. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling. So this, okay. This is the outcome, Leo. I just called you Leo. I'm sorry it could be a Leo you're dealing with. I mean, there is the Strength card. The overall is the 5 of Wands, which is a fire sign. It could also be a Taurus, air sign. And there's 1 Cups here, but I feel like that's mainly fire and air are here. There is 1 earth and 1 water card. Anyway, okay. The blessing is that this is done with. Like, you've been struggling. I'm hearing that you think that your higher power, God, you know, the divine universe, whoever your faith is for, you feel this lack of obedience. Like, you feel like because you didn't do something correctly that that's why this happened. Whatever these 3 spilled cups are, loss of relationships, fighting, emotional betrayal, but the divine's like, no, sweetheart. Absolutely not. These 2 cups are right here. They're right there. Actually, I put it like this. Because you're moving into you're ending a cycle. You're ending this cycle. You're ending the cycle of thinking that, like, you're not worthy or something. Like, it's... Yeah, like, I feel like you think you disobeyed God in some way, and it's like, no. No, you have the world here. It's a major cycle completion. Can I get a clarifier for the Strength card, please, dear White Sage Tarot? I love I'm sorry, I just love this deck so much. Clarifier for the Strength card for Scorpio 2020, July 2020. Who is the Strength? Yeah, the Strength card is the imbalance. It's the strength you need. You need it. It is your overall energy, but you may be feeling like there's a lack of homeostasis, like within you, like a lack of balance within you, especially within your confidence. Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye will help all day, every day with that, okay? Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And it's like you don't think that, right? You know, it's like, but the blessing is that he does, whatever, you know. I don't judge, I just read what it is. The outcome, like, you're gonna realize that. You're gonna see that it was all for this completion of a cycle. Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles is in reversed here, so that's that feeling of imbalance. Definitely could be with a fire sign. Can I get a clarifier for the Eight of Swords, please? Yeah, Scorpio. It's making, okay, and this imbalance, my loves, is making you not be able to speak your truth. It's put you in a hibernation mode. You want to collaborate with this person. You want to get along. You want to build something solid. I'm hearing Trinity. Okay. So with the Hierophant, I mean, I know there's multiple religions out there, but I don't know. Okay. And it's just about faith, right? And even like universal stuff, you know, the triangles represent also, depending on if they're right or upside down, you know, the upside down triangle is like the feminine, upright is masculine, you know, triangles are everywhere in the universe and spirituality, so that's doesn't have to be like just one specific thing. Use it to your own discretion. So we have the Queen of Cups. It's obviously you. She's in reversed, so it's making you not feel like yourself. You know, it's just this fighting, this feeling stuck, like you can't talk about your feelings, like, and it's making you lose connection to your divine faith of your own sort. So the blue ribbon here with the Three of Pentacles, you know, that's the throat chakra, and then we have the Four of Swords with the sacral chakra in the upright, and this is the challenge. You know what? So the Queen of Cups in the upright is a caretaker. She just gives and gives and gives and gives this love. It's in the reverse. Okay. I'm hearing that this clarifier of the challenge is also some advice at the same time. I think your advice from Spirit is to go into this meditation and into this creative space, the Four of Swords, and also we have 3, 4, another progression. Like, you don't have to always be the caretaker. Like, you are allowed to take your own time for yourself. Like, you deserve it, Scorpio, above anyone, any sign, like in the zodiac. Like, you guys work your tail off. Like, I know quite a few Scorpios, and most of them are very hard workers. And it's like, and sometimes I'm like, do you ever rest, or do you just keep, how do you do this, like, so I think that that's what this is saying here, is that if you take some time for yourself to be creative, to just be in some silence for yourself, to love yourself, to create something yourself, is what I'm hearing. The 3 of Pentacles is also about, like, collaborating, normally with others, but I'm hearing it's with you. You have a project within you that's going to help you so much, to free yourself of this constant, like, entrapment in your headspace, like feeling stuck. Meditation, creativity. Journaling, writing. If you can't speak it yet to that person or to anyone for that matter, I'm hearing writing, poetry, singing, yoga, things like that. Because the Queen of Cups in reverse to me is speaking about bringing that love inward, that love that you're always giving out to others. Taking that back. Take it back for yourself, Scorpio. You deserve it. Work too hard, my loves. Alright, 5 of Cups. Advice. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is the 5 of Cups here for Scorpio? Oh. Scorpio, I'm about to start crying. If this is with, if this loss is a parent, or I don't want to even say it, I'm just going to show the cards. Or if this struggle has been with maybe an adult child of yours. That's what this completion is, and it's transforming. The advice, like I said before, is to mourn. You need to let it out. However that is. Journaling, meditate, whatever. This stuff, this here. Collaboration, speaking about your plans. But the 4 of Swords is resting. So I'm really feeling like you need to bring this inward. You need to bring this inward. You need to grieve these losses, Scorpio. You have to, like, for your mental health, for your health and well-being. And I feel like you will, because you got the wellness card. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Okay. Because the 5 of Cups this morning, over those 3 cups, right? Remember the 2 cups are behind him or her. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at how beautiful that is. That love. Oh my God. And even if you don't have any children in your life, it's like, I'm hearing also the love of your inner child, if that's the case for you, if you don't have any children. If that's not the case for your specific scenario here, it's like loving your inner kid again, like who you were as a child, or things like that. Or it could actually be a specific family relationship. Look at the love and wisdom and the transformation with the blue butterfly. Temperance. Remember in the beginning with this Strength card and the unbalance here. And so much, unbalance. Temperance is the balance. Temperance is, in the regular tarot, it's like an archangel coming and balancing the energies out. It's transformation into this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, who is just as nourishing, if not more nourishing, than the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups can be a little bit emotionally, I want to say intense, I guess, sometimes. I mean, she has a cap on her emotions in the card, with the lid on the cup, but I'm just hearing also that lid on the cup is an issue sometimes, expressing it. Wow, I never heard that before for that card. Okay, yeah, dumping your cup out. Look at her hands, even like letting it go, letting it go, letting it go into this, I don't know, even maybe going to the beach or something. I mean, this Three of Pentacles is collaboration. But it also has paper in that card, in the regular tarot. So I'm really feeling like journaling, writing, singing, speaking it out. Could be talking about how you really feel. And here with the Four of Swords. It's interesting, it's like that other sword is not all the way there. You see what I mean? Like, whoa, okay, I just got the message. Putting the Sword of Truth in the rock. It's like, whoa, that's what I heard. See how the sword's like not, it looks like it's inside or something? Like the unknown, or this like rock looking thing? Or putting the sword down. That could be for someone as well. So for that, it's like either bringing that love into yourself, and maybe after that, you can speak it. Mourn the Five of Cups coming after that. It might be expressing it to a family member, to a child even. I mean, adult child, obviously, right? Depending on the scenario, of course, but just bringing that love back into your life, transformation, balance. Because the Queen of Pentacles is nourishing in like, oh my god, in such a magical way. She's like Mother Gaia. Like, she's like, come into my garden, child. There is so much fruit here. And let's just watch the butterflies, let's just watch them. It's just this calm, grounded, stable energy. Sacral chakra. So far we have a sacral, the solar plexus, and throat chakra. That is so beautiful. Wow. For advice? Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. Like, once you mourn this, once you let this out, you let these feelings out, however you need to do it, it's like that's where this wellness comes in. That's where this comes in here. You're not gonna have this up all night, or you know, you're not gonna have any more of that. The blessing is that you're gonna realize how truly connected you are to the divine. Like, you're gonna be like, how did I ever doubt that? You're gonna like be blown away. Scorpio is really what I'm feeling and hearing right now. You're gonna be blown away about how truly connected to the divine you actually are. It's unbelievable. And to earth, and to all your like chakras, and to healing and health. Like, you're gonna like see the healer within you, and how much God actually does, or higher power, whoever you put there, right? How much the divine actually works through you. And you're gonna believe it like 100%. You're never gonna doubt it. Like, again, because you're ending a cycle here. So to me, that's saying like there's no way that you could doubt it again, right? It's completed. This, I want to say like crap, like this. Oh, and I'm not trying to make light of it, Scorpio. You have been through some stuff lately, or for a long time. 88, 55. Oh my God. No, 5. There's 3 5s, 2 8s. 6 5s. Oh my God, I can't even. How many 5s are on here? It's, yeah. 66. I don't know. You have so many numbers that are repeating themselves. It's unbelievable. So that's telling me that it's like been quite some time. This has been going on for long enough. I mean, if it's not, if that doesn't resonate, it might just feel that way. It might have been just such an intense situation that it's felt like it's been forever. But I'm feeling for the majority of my Scorpios, like this has been a long, emotional, mentally strenuous process that actually made you feel like you weren't even connected to your higher self anymore. Which is not like my Scorpios, right? Like, that's not you, and you know that. But you couldn't, like, it's hard for you to get out of that thought process. Like, you were really thinking that, like, you made them, like, the higher forces mad or something, like something like that. And it's not true. No, they're actually, I'm hearing like they're so sorry. Like, they're so sorry that they had to put you through this in a sense. But it was like clearing out. It was completing something massive. This is the last major arcana. This is the last major arcana. The world is completion of a huge life cycle. Can I get a clarifier for the 9 of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse, please? Can I get a clarifier for the blessings for Scorpio in July 2020? Blessings for Scorpio in July 2020. Clarifier. I wish you guys could have seen that. These 2 cards literally went like this. Like, I don't know. And one of them landed assessing. Okay. Alright, I'm like, is this really supposed to be upside down? No, okay. I just picked them up wrong. My apologies. Yeah. Heart and third eye. You have the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Again, a progression. I'm feeling it. Well, I'm feeling that the 7... No? Okay. Yes, okay. Another progression in numbers here. Oops. That's why I was feeling to hold it this way, so you guys can see it the way I'm seeing it. Okay. 6 of Cups. That's nostalgia. That's childhood. Memories of being a child. Feeling like a child again. And look at this tree of life here with the 7 of Pentacles. This little tree of life. And it has green for heart chakra. Now I'm getting another message here. Because when I first saw them, they were in the reverse. Okay, and I was like, how is that a blessing, you know? Because Six of Cups and Seven of Pentacles are they're such good things. They're such good cards. But with this reading here, I'm getting two messages. Okay, one is that you're going to feel, you're going to realize how connected you are to Mother Earth, how beautiful your past had, moments of beauty. Like, even if those Five of Cups felt like such a heavy burden, like, you're gonna realize, like, that you can bring back the magic of youth, I'm hearing, in your family tree, like in your roots, or within yourself. Like, you're blossoming is what I'm really hearing. You're blossoming back into your true self. You're having like fond memories. You're assessing that, and that's where the message turns into like a reversal type thing. Because I'm also hearing like you're not going to be thinking about the past anymore either at the same time. That could be for some, not all. Because the other message, when I, like, because I first saw them like this and I was like, really? Spirit? Like, your blessing, you know? But I promise is to always be authentic, so, I mean, but what I'm hearing also is like, because you have this Nine of Wands, you know, Nine of Swords, and this feeling of disconnect and all this stuff. Five of Cups, Eight of, you know, Five of Wands, fighting, like, heated arguments, feeling trapped, feeling mourning, depressed. The blessing could be that you're not going to be analyzing your past anymore. Like, that's what this could be. Analyzing the past every night, all the time, thinking about it all the time. You know, that could be the blessing. It's like, that's falling, it's done. It's done. Like, it's just, it's no more, you know. I'm almost, now I'm hearing, like, once you turn your love into yourself here, you're going to connect the dots. You're going to connect the dots, and the truth is going to, like, just, like, put a nail in it. Put a nail in it. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my god. I love you, Scorpios. You guys are the best. You guys are tough. Like, you guys are so strong. Like, and I'm just loving this butterfly and this. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is. Just can't. Okay. Outcome. The world. What is this world? What, like, how can Spirit explain the world to Scorpio? Explain this completion. What is the clarifier for the world for Scorpio in July 2020? Show us clearly, what is this? What is the completion? Eight of Wands. Why can I not? Oh, and the underline is Ace of Cups. New love. Eight of Wands. Why am I having a blank? I can picture the Nine of Wands. That's the guy from he had like a, you know, injured from battle. But what is the Eight? I don't know why I'm having such a blank right now for that. Seven. Oh my god. Answered prayer. Durr. This is the Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Wands. Now you have how many eights? Hold on. 1, 2, 3 eights. Is that it? That's a 7, okay. I was getting excited for a second. Okay. So now we have 3 8s. I'm just saying, 3 8s, 3 5s. Or how many 5s do we have? Like a bazillion or something? I don't know. Okay. So this is the 8 of Wands. Okay. So that is answered prayer. Your prayers are going to be answered, basically. 8 of Wands. And this is the orange, so sacral chakra. And look at the weaving. It's like interwoven creation, love, passion, and the snake energy again. It's like interwoven with creativity. You might start a creative project with this family member. I'm hearing something about the past. Is this blue or purple? I don't know. I think it's purple. Third eye. Okay. Yeah, nostalgia. Could be a gardening project even. I don't know. With this tree of life or something. My throat chakra. I'm hearing like singing. I don't know, but I don't know where that's coming from. It could be from someone or for someone. But I'm hearing also like craft. It's a craft too for majority of my Scorpios. One way or another, your prayers are being answered, Scorpio. So, oh God. The blessing. I just heard this. You've been up all night praying for something, Scorpio. Something about childhood or something to do with children, your family. It has to do with your family or people that you see as your family. You've been praying and praying and praying and praying and praying. And Spirit is telling you here, we heard you. Scorpio, we heard you. You're getting your Ace of Cup. Your answers are being prayed. The cycle's complete. Beautiful. Scorpio, I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed July. It looks like it will be. Maybe a few challenges, but so many blessings ahead. Congratulations on completing this life cycle. Much love. Take care.